Riderflex Nation. Steve Urban here with more career advice and job interviewing tips for you. And as a quick reminder, if you enjoy our podcast, please remember to subscribe to our channel and like the episodes. And on today's podcast, why people don't start their own business. I'm going to give you 4 reasons. I'll list those 4 and then go back and break each one down. Number 1, fear of poverty. Number 2, it's super ass hard. Number 3, your current budget or lifestyle. And number 4, you think your current job is safe. Now let's break all 4 of those down. Okay. Number 1, fear of poverty. So you worry, well, if I start my own business and the business fails, I'm going to be broke, or I'm going to, run out of money. What will I do then, etc.? Well, guess what, folks? Before you started your business, you had a regular job, right? If the business fails, you're just going to go get another regular job. Okay. Life will move on. As long as you haven't put every single cent you have into your company, or mortgaged your home, or taken out a gigantic loan that you'll never be able to pay back. Okay. As long as you didn't put too much on the line. If you start a business and it fails, you're just going to go get another regular job. That's about the worst that can happen. Okay. So get over the fear of poverty piece. Okay. You're not going to be homeless, right? Get over the fear of poverty. Number 2, it's super ass hard. Well, I'd like to tell you that one's not true, but it is. Okay. It's really hard to do a startup, much harder than just taking a regular W-2 job where you can just go home at night and not worry about stuff. Okay. So number 2 doesn't go away. It is true, but keep this in mind. Anything in life worth going after, okay, it's going to be hard to do. If it wasn't, everybody would do it. Number 3, your current budget, right? You don't want to do a startup because you understand that when you start a business, you're probably going to make less the first few years, and your mortgage is a certain amount of money, or you have the, 2 or 3 car payments, and your family's used to living at a certain lifestyle. And so you don't start your own business because you don't want to go through the pain and suffering and challenges of changing the current lifestyle that you're in. Well, if you want to do a startup, that's part of it. You have to get past that and make those changes and make those sacrifices if you want to run your own company. And number 4, you think your current job is safe, and that's why you don't do a startup. Well, first of all, let me just reassure everybody listening to this podcast, just because you're in a W-2 regular employee job for some medium to large size company, trust me, your job is not safe. Okay. You do not have a lifelong contract at that company. Okay. There's no document filed in a safety deposit box somewhere that says, we promise you, Johnny, that you will work here forever. Okay. So nobody's safe. Get past that. Number 4 really isn't a reason not to start your own company. So there you go, folks. Those are 4 reasons why I think people don't start their own company. I can assure you that 3 of those 4 really aren't true, right? Just think about it for a minute. The fear of poverty thing really doesn't apply. Your budget, you can change. Your current job, it really isn't safe or guaranteed. Really, the only one of the 4 that's true about starting your own company is it's super hard. Yes, it's super hard. Remember, if it was easy, everybody would do it. So just think about that. Let that sink in. As long as you're willing to work really hard and hustle your ass off, if you want to start your own business, I encourage you to do so. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day. We truly hope you find our material helpful and entertaining. And in the spirit of giving back, Riderflex donates half of all proceeds gained from this podcast to the Volunteers of America and their efforts to support veterans with employment services. While our podcast can be heard across most platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, and SoundCloud, you can become a supporter of this podcast by visiting our show on the platform Anchor FM. That's anchor.fm/Riderflex. You can send us your questions or suggested topics for future episodes to the email address podcast@riderflex.com, or drop us a voicemail at 888-964-5876, extension 710. Visit riderflex.com to learn more about us. Thanks so much for listening, folks, and have a great day.